Hey everybody, and welcome back to another lecture with Coding with Roby. In this lecture, we'll be creating the update book method and creating an API that uses the put request method, which is how you enhance or update a specific item using APIs. So I'm going to scroll down underneath the app.post, and I will be creating an app.put method that as the parameter, I'm going to say book name, and be passing in the book name, which is the key or the ID on how to find a specific book within the books. And then we're going to pass in two more query parameters called book title and book author. Again, we are not dealing with request bodies quite yet. We're going to be doing that in the next section. But right now we're just going to be using query parameters and IDs within the path parameter to enhance a book using the put request method. So I'm going to start by creating a new function by saying async def update book. And as a parameter, I'm going to say book name, which is going to be a string. And now I'm going to add in two query parameters called book title and book author, which are both also going to be strings. And then, of course, right above this update book function, I'm going to create the @app decorator dot put with the book name as the path parameter. So let's start by saying @app dot put, and inside the put, we're going to add book name as a path parameter to get passed in. And remember, book title and book author are going to be query parameters, so they're not part of the API URL. And now we can see that we have the book name within the put request method as a path parameter, which is going to align up with this book name as a path parameter. And then we're going to have two required query parameters called book title and book author, which we're going to use to create a new book. So the first thing we can do is create a new variable called book information, which is equal to a new dictionary, which is going to have title be book title and author be equal to book author. Now books at that book name will equal the new book information, which is going to be the dictionary of title and author. And then we just want to simply return the new book information back to the user when this put is requested. If we save this application now and we reopen up our Swagger UI documents and refresh, we can see that we now have a new request method of put, which needs a /book name path parameter, and it's going to be called update book. Inside here, we can see that we have three required variables: book name as the path parameter, and book title and book author, which are both query parameters. So to first test, let's say read all books. And I'm just going to try it out and read all the books, where we can see book 3's title is title 3 and author is author 3. Let's enhance book 3 down here and say we want to call book 3. We want the new title to be Computer Science Pro. By Coding with Roby. And now when we execute this, we can see that the curl request is going to be /book3 as a path parameter, question mark, which is going to start the query parameters of book title, which is equal to Computer Science Pro, and author, which is equal to Coding with Roby. We also get a status code of 200 with the title Computer Science Pro and the author Coding with Roby. If we scroll back up to this get command, and we re-execute this call, we can now see that book 3's title is Computer Science Pro and author is Coding with Roby. So we successfully implemented a put request with a path parameter and two query parameters that were able to update and enhance book 3's title and author. Again, this is not using a database, so if we turned off the server and restarted the server, it's going to go right back to the original books dictionary, where it's just going to say title 3 and author 3. But for now, this wraps up the put request, and I will see you in the next video.